So it's been a few weeks. It's cold. It's winter. Trying to get as much done as we can with a little heater in the garage. And at some point we've been a little successful getting out here tonight and trying to do a couple things in the last couple days. So just a quick update. Floors are on their way, so that'll be the next video hopefully. Hopefully next week we'll get those from J-Bugs. Breen, as you can see, has been working on the inside of the front trunk here, cleaning up the metal. I will be sanding all that down. I got a couple wheels down here in the floor. Haven't quite decided what we're going to go with yet, but couldn't pass up the deal on the wheels. And over here did some sandblasting, part of the link pin assemblies. Getting those all cleaned up, and the actual beam itself, now that I've got it all tore apart. I went ahead and put zip ties around those bands there, that way they don't come apart on me. And then I'll go ahead and make the cuts for them to go into the narrowed beam. As I said before, we're going to do a 4-inch on there because we're going to go with the disc brakes in the front. So it's enough to just keep the wheels kicked in at least 1 inch on both sides. That way it has that nice little raked look and we can slam that front end down. So that'll be really nice. And over here is the beam. Yes, I got a new one because I wasn't about to deal with all the bends and everything in the other one, and who's got that kind of time, right? But I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll go back and play with it later. But this one already came assembled, and it's already got the adjusters in there for lowering. And I got the pieces in the top so I can mount the body back on, which is going to be helpful. So that's going to be a time and a lifesaver. As I said before in this other one, this front beam was actually bent. So by the time I took all the time to tear it apart and re-weld it and cut it, and that just seemed like a nicer option for us to go with, and something that seemed like a lot less work, especially with all the other work we're going to put into this bug. And again, it's time. Restoration is time. It's patience, and overall it's money. So those are the key features here. I said the floors are on their way. That was a good chunk of change. I do need some patch panels and things that I can't recreate on this bug. Things like the spare tire well. I can show you that. How it's all rusted out down there. Things like that. It's just going to be easier to get the patch panels for, and they're not really expensive, easily available. The heater channels, we'll have to go in with those. You can see this one here actually is making its way out of the car by itself without any help, so that's going to come out as well. And then of course all the other pieces to the vehicle that we're going to start start putting back together once we get the floors in. Go ahead and rust seal and paint the pan. We're just going to do it in a gloss black so it's nice, sealed. And I'll probably do a short video on that, how to rust protect the bottom of the car. And we're going to shoot the whole frame section, the floor pan, everything with that black, gloss black. So it'll have a real nice look to it. The transaxle and the axles, rear end, brakes, all that stuff is still back here, sitting back in the corner. That's going to be one of the next projects to start with. I'm going to pull that out, take all the brake pieces apart, take the axles apart, look at the clips and everything and see what kind of shape those are in. Once we get the floors in, well, probably after I put the floors in, we're going to lower the rear end. So I'm going to do the spring or the swing arm here. And then I'll probably go, from what I'm reading, if I go two notches, it's 5 inches. So we'll probably go with that and see. I know a lot of people make custom swing arms with them, so they have the notch in there and keep the original torsion and to the factory specs. I actually could probably modify those bars a little bit, but like I said, we'll see what happens. I've seen all these adjustable ones online, and I'm not quite sure which way I want to go with that just yet. But like I said, this is just a quick update, kind of show you where we're at, what's going on. It's cold. I got a big area to heat up with just a little heater right now, so we just did a couple things this evening, and yeah, tomorrow's February 1st, or actually is almost February 1st right now. It's like 11:30 at night. So I'll toss this video up. Brina's looking for a name for the Volkswagen, so if you have any ideas on what a good name would be for the Bug, send them to her. I have no idea what to name the project. A couple people said Slug Bug and Money Bug, Rust Bug. We've had a few funny names, but yeah, she's looking for a good project name for it, and I'm not exactly sure what kind of name she's going for, but whatever floats her boat, I suppose. I just want to get the thing done. I just want to keep it moving, keep the videos going, keep you guys seeing what's going on in this thing, and invite you into my world of restoration and my nightmare of time and patience with this car. But with anything else, or like anything else, it takes time, it takes money, it takes a lot of knowledge that I really didn't have on these bugs until I started reading all these books and watching videos, and some of the people who have been out there doing this for a long time, like J-Bugs out in California, Chris Vallone, I think he's in either New York, New Jersey area. Videos that he puts up there are really helpful. And then you have everybody else on YouTube who takes the time to create a video about what they're doing and how they're doing it, and you can kind of steal everything from everybody to help you do what you want to do on your car and make it your own, and enjoy the process. I said it's my first Bug. I'm usually into old Chevy trucks. So, anywho, that's where we're at now. I'm going to shut the lights down. I'm going to go back inside, take a hot shower, and stay warm. Y'all take care now.